know I've said this a million times, but really, if you don't have unique spots, your video part's gonna be lacking. I would watch something that was just like a bunch of cool spots flashed on a screen, just as much as I'd watch something that was like heavy tricks. I think emphasis on spots, spot selection, trick selection on spots is so much more important than almost anything else with it. I think we're 95% done with filming. I have like 4 things I'd really like to get. I'd also really like to not get a speeding ticket right now. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. No, we're good. Oh yeah, okay. So sometimes it works out perfect for you to go out and get a trick one day, making sure you're at a spot at the right time or the right day, because sometimes there's cars parked in the way or whatever else.
Speed is key, isn't it? Nicer to have a little bit of ground movement, like in and out of the trick. Left to right pan, up and down pan, and then you have a fisheye gimbal set up. That's the way to do it right there. Let's go to the next one. There we go.
All my friends were skateboarders or BMX riders or both growing up. I think from like the older kids, I would hear, oh, you know, they spent 3 years filming for this video or whatever. Whereas I think some people, like, they see videos for a while before they realize, like, oh, there's like a full process that goes into it. It actually works out better to come back for the photo. I feel like that's like the angle for photo and video.
Yeah.
So.
I'm ready for a tester.
Oh yeah, gosh, even that. Yeah, that's all right. Jeff Z's good. Oh boy. Oh! It looks pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm stoked on it. That's really sick.
You know, I even started like from an early age hearing about like skateboarders talking about spots in other places. Like, oh, there's this sick bench that people skate. For me, even though that was only whatever 10 or 15 miles away, it seemed like light years away. Like it wasn't really like something that I can just go over and hit or go over and find or whatever. So when I was finally able to do it, when I was riding long distances or when I got my license or whatever, it was like, all right, this is what I'm doing. I'm finding spots, I'm trying to figure out tricks for the spots, I'm just gonna put everything I have into this. I'd say one of the hardest parts about filming is like finding a spot and being really psyched on it and thinking that what you have in mind is gonna work, and then actually going and trying it and it feeling way further out of reach than you thought. I blacked out so bad, I didn't even realize that I bailed.
You rolled down.
I thought I stayed on and fell. That's so weird. So mangled. I know it sounds dramatic, but you're like, no! It's not gonna work. I don't know, sometimes you want to push through and try anyways, and you end up just getting smoked.
That was so fast. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I would rather not keep slamming on this thing. It's probably the best decision right now.
No, that's a great decision.
Pro, you know?
I kind of finally figured out, I think, what I'd like my ender to be.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's a sick spot. And you don't want to like entirely build a spot, but at the same time, if something's too good to pass up and you need to put in a little bit of work to get it to where it's rideable, by all means. That's like one of my favorite parts of actually working on a project, to be honest. I bondoed it, I spray painted it. Yeah. In my mind, I'm like, roll up to it once, come around, do the switch grind, and then be ready for the switch hanger. And dude, I was like sadly mistaken. I was already going through the motions of like, I'm not even gonna be able to get myself to grind this thing. It's literally, look at, it's not high of a hop. Not only am I not gonna do the switch hanger, but I'm not even gonna grind it.
Wow, that was easy. Look at my man.
So I did it a few more times. And I was like, all right, try the switch hanger, you know? It's so much steeper where I'm landing than I like kind of originally thought.
Yeah.
I tried it twice and I was just getting bodied, and that was like another one of those situations where it was like, I guess, leave it at that. It did not feel good sliding down that bank. The best thing I could do is, you know, use whatever wisdom I've learned from it and apply that to the next situation. Anytime you're up on a roof, it's never like a comfortable situation. You're never just like able to like go up there and like feel it out and be like, oh yeah, this might work. It's like, nah, we gotta do this. I mean, cop's gonna drive by any second, neighbor's gonna call the cops. It's that like little bit of added pressure. Sometimes it's like, it makes you do it. Literally the day before, I slammed on the switch hanger into the banks. My body was mangled, I didn't get good sleep. Like I said, I think that pressure really helped. I was like, nah, I gotta do this. So it ended up working. Finding an ender and deciding what I was gonna do was like a whole package thing. And over, kind of leave a little bit over. Just was going through my photos and it just jumped out at me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. Like, it was weird. I had this had the sense like this is the trick for the ender, you know? I think you could even sense it in the video. That was it, you know, that was it. That was the satisfaction I was looking for. Hard to do sometimes, be satisfied. Felt like I was rolling away into the sunset or something, you know, like it felt like the end of a movie, I guess, I don't know.